All right, good morning to you. This is the Monday, May 15th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Hope you had a wonderful weekend, and I hope all you moms out there had a wonderful Mother's Day yesterday. Weather was extremely nice over the weekend. Let's start off this morning, early this morning, during the 5 a.m. hour with a couple of web cameras across the state. Avalon Pier web camera on the left, along the Outer Banks of North Carolina, and the Beach Mountain Parkway cam. High Top Beach Mountain there in the mountains of North Carolina. It is 66 at Kill Devil Hills and 53 atop Beach Mountain. There's the Greensboro Tower camera here at about 5:15 this morning. And we'll take a peek there at the Dowd YMCA camera in uptown Charlotte. It is a clear, quiet morning all around the region. 62 currently in Charlotte. These were highs yesterday. 85 in Fayetteville and Columbia, 83 in Wilmington, 81 there in Charlotte. Boone hit 70. 83 in Greensboro, Winston-Salem, and Reedsville, 84 in Burlington, Gastonia at 82, Wadesboro at 82 for a high temperature yesterday. So really nice Mother's Day. The radar is very, very quiet across the region. We don't have any weather issues to speak of at this point. Now, there still are some lingering areas of rain up here in parts of the northeastern United States. In fact, you look very carefully, there's even a few areas of some snow showers there, and parts of the higher elevations of the northeastern United States. Now we'll take a peek here at across the lower 48, and overall things are extremely quiet. Some areas of showers and thunderstorms here in the high plain states. That is with a cold front that's going to take multiple days to make it into our area. More on that coming out here in just a moment. Today, weak cold front around the region. Now that will probably give a few clouds to some areas, but really no big deal whatsoever. High temperatures this afternoon look like that for the Triad area. There's what we're looking at for highs today, well into the 80s this afternoon, a little bit warmer than yesterday. And for the Charlotte viewing area, we're talking 70s in the mountains and then 80s as you head further to the south and east. So it's going to be a really warm weather Monday across the region. Now we get on into Tuesday, the warming trend continues. Lots of sunshine. There's our Tuesday afternoon highs. So really, the warm air, the big story this week. We'll take a peek at Skycast. You notice a few clouds possible this afternoon into very early this evening. But then the sky will clear overnight tonight, and we're looking good as we get on into Tuesday and Wednesday with tons of sunshine on the way. Speaking of Wednesday, south and southwesterly flow well established. That'll really crank the warmer air in here. Look at those highs Wednesday afternoon. That is a warm weather setup. By the way, let me go back to this map real quick here. If you're heading to the mountains or live in the mountains, warm up that way toward midweek, and certainly along the coast. If you are beach bound, it looks great over the next several days. Highs in the 80s, plenty of sunshine. Just a great setup up and down the Carolina coast in coming days as well. All right, a couple of more detailed charts real quick here. We'll look at the 500 millibar chart off the European model for today. Big ridge over the central part of the country, and you notice even all the way out here at Friday and Saturday, the same basic pattern in place. But I do think toward Friday and the weekend, a few thunderstorms become a possibility. Now, again, today, any rain you see on the GFS probably overdone here. We look dry tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. But then as we get into Friday, maybe a couple of isolated storms becoming a possibility. Same deal on Saturday. And then this next cold front tries to arrive by later Sunday. Now, it's late Sunday on the GFS. It's late Monday on the European. So some timing differences there. But for the time being, I'll go with the idea of maybe later Sunday, a better opportunity for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. All right, that is it for the latest edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.